I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride, and I'm wanted, dead or alive. I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride, and I'm wanted, dead or alive. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm rubbing.
It's late at night. Seth is slap happy, and we are
happy.
we are recording another episode. After I said that we were done recording until later when I upgrade, and we're going to do it anyway. I did want to show you. Here is the exact trailer that I was driving before. It's a diesel trailer, and once again, when I get gas, I get diesel. I know it drives Steve
Dazel.
Learman crazy. We had diesel.
What's wrong with Steve Leonard?
Oh, and I wanted to bring this up too. I totally forgot. So I need to give a shout out to Jim Joustis because, or Jim, I think it's Jim Joustis.
Jim Justice.
He pointed out that. Okay, so what I've been doing. Let's stop right here. We're going to talk about. First of all, though, I wanted to show you that monster trailer. Okay, there it is. But we're going to take a job from Pioche because it's a lot closer and it's the same price.
That's stupid.
Right. Well, we'll check. Hang on. Let's see.
It's Reggie.
Piaget.
If we go here,
What's wrong with Reggie?
it's the same distance, really.
Well,
They both are going to San Rafael.
15,382. Now see the other one. 15,271. Do the other one. That one's less.
It's not much less though, and
no,
it's
but it's 100 less.
it's a little but look how far I have to drive to get the other one. This one's right here. Shut up, Seth. Anyway, so what I was saying before Seth interrupted me, which he does all the time.
More review time.
We'll get there. It's more about efficiency, Seth. You don't understand. Oh, there it is right there. See how efficient that was? So,
All right, Daddy.
all right, Seth. So what I was saying was if you go, okay, so this did not occur to me. When you upgrade your garage,
Okay.
it costs $180,000.
Oh my god.
What that gives you is 2 additional slots for drivers. And then if you upgrade again, it gives you 2 more slots, okay, for $100,000. That first expense is $180,000 for the upgrade.
Sorry.
Now, I can go to a different city and buy a garage, not upgrade a garage, but buy a new garage that already holds 3 drivers for the same price. So instead of getting 2 drivers, I get 3 new drivers or space for 3 new drivers. So don't expand your garage. And thank you, Jim, for pointing this out. Do that one last. But you want to buy as many garages as possible before you expand any of them because you get 3 drivers for every garage that you buy. But every time you expand, you only get 2 more drivers. So, duh. Buy a new garage. Don't upgrade the one that you have. Anyway, so I thought I'd share that with you. And Jim, thank you for that tip because I think that's really an insightful thing. Buy the garages rather than upgrading them. And then once you've bought all the garages that you can buy,
Upgrade 'em.
then you can upgrade them.
Like little vault twist right there.
Yeah, so here we are. We are at I think we're here already, right?
There he is.
But how do I get, because I'm parked inside here. So what's stupid is I'm going to have to
There's
drive
that guy.
out. Yeah, there's the guy still there. He waited all night.
So hey guys.
I have to go pick the job up from the front office. And then,
Oh wait, you can't just pull up to it and take it.
no,
away.
did you burp? Oof, Seth.
Yeah.
It's all pepperoni, man. Oof.
You had pizza.
We had pizza tonight for dinner. It was delicious. Local. Oh, thank you. That's not appropriate.
Sorry.
So the good news is, like I said, so this is really close. We're just picking this up right here, and that's great.
Sorry, I'm ruining
It's part of me for being rude. It wasn't me. It was my food. It got so lonely down below that it just came up to say hello.
What's that for?
It's the burp blessing. I think Saturday Night Live.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
It's lonely down below, so I just came up to say hello. Food doesn't say hello, it burps.
Oh,
Like this.
never mind. Seth. Boop, boop.
Mom's always trying to get me to bed.
I guess I missed that one totally, didn't I?
What she used to act and Ryan's like, no, it's too big.
Did Ryan go upstairs to bed? He did what? He what?
He left the wheel on to the snack bar.
Oh, he's just gonna go play upstairs?
No, I don't
I hope he comes back down. It's kind of fun when Ryan hangs out.
know. Look at that, he's like,
I guess I wasn't far enough back. Alright, so let's, all of you that want to see the outside view of my beautiful long truck. Look how long that truck is now. It's kind of ridiculous. Scrape. I probably should have slept. I'm realizing, oh no, because I slept right before I got here, so we're fine there. I should have a long time before I need to sleep. So we have 31 hours to deliver. It's a 16-hour drive plus 8. So we're gonna go to 24 hours, and so we'll be about 6 hours under with a night's overstay. The nice thing is we're starting out in the morning this time, so it's not going to be an all-night drive like we usually do. We'll go to sleep at close to the end of the day.
it already is the end of the
It's the end of the day in real life, yeah. It's about midnight right now. Are you tired, Soupy?
day.
Not really.
It's not even that late.
I think it's after midnight, actually.
I thought it was really late.
After midnight. It's 11:39. Oh! Stop sign! Oh, I shouldn't have looked at my phone.
So funny.
Oh, lordy.
Reset.
Oh, shiz.
Restart the recording.
Oh, that was bad. Well, folks, there's the first real accident I've had. Aside from that convertible that I flipped.
That in real life, you know, you probably.
I thought I had plenty of space.
You know, in real life, you probably would have gotten badly injured. That's why.
Yeah, that's why you don't play with your phone when you're driving. I can't even do it on a game.
People die.
Dag nabbit, I did 2% damage to the trailer. They're going to charge me a fortune for that.
What?
Oh.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I damaged the truck. Oh, that
You
sucks.
damaged the wheels.
No, that truck plowed into the side of me after I crashed.
Okay.
God, at least I didn't get the $1,000 ticket.
Ding-ling-ling-ling.
That was terrible driving. Oh my gosh.
Let's restart the recording.
No, I don't think there's any way to get around that except for an autosave, and I'm not. That's all right. Life goes on.
He's not going all the way back.
No, I'm not. But we are going to stop in wherever we can to get fixed.
I go see where Ryan went.
No. Just let him be. He's probably going to poop or something. Poop and
Like that,
flowers.
like that. Okay, that needed to be on the recording, Dad.
That was interesting. Wow.
That needed to be on.
That was a bad accident.
You know, in real life, Dad, you probably would have flown out the cab.
Yeah, in real life, that would be the end of your trucking career right there.
All because you looked at your phone. And your phone would blow up and nobody would care.
Brake failure, I swear. Wasn't my fault.
Dad, it was totally your fault.
Did everything I could to stop.
You were holding down the gas and looking at your phone. You're like, oh wait, stop sign.
The truck's not steering so good.
Drink, ride, lose, dang
Yeah, it's drinking Pepsi.
it.
Wow, that was terrible. Not gonna live that one
You know
down.
why you stay up so late, Dad?
Why is that?
Pepsi. Caffeine.
I don't know. I went to bed at midnight last night.
No,
Yeah.
you're just drinking.
Okay, 3. But I got up at 9.
You're just drinking it.
Oh, 30. Dang.
He's drinking a full glass of Pepsi, people.
It's Diet Pepsi.
He's going to be up all night.
It's bad. My wife actually bought Diet Pepsi, which I don't
For
drink.
herself. All for herself.
I
Is what
don't.
it's supposed to be.
I don't drink pop at all.
Except for Pepsi.
No, even then I don't. I don't really drink pop at all. But then she got these Diet Pepsis, and then now I've been drinking them. I'm like, great.
Another way to
I was
die.
better off when you didn't buy them, and then I just wouldn't drink them at all. Uh-oh, what's going on? Is my retarder stuck on?
What do you mean?
The retarder light is on my truck.
What's retarded?
The engine retarder is stuck.
The engine is retarded?
Forget it, Seth.
What does that do? Make it so you're at the same speed? You can't speed up or slow down?
That's not good.
Oh, that sucks. So you can't speed up or slow down?
Ah.
Oh my gosh, stop!
Oh yeah, I'm stopping. Anyway, hang on. So we got to look at the map here. I need to get fixed.
Oh, the police car went right after that guy. It's like I only passed a red light and made somebody crash.
We're in Eli. Oh, by the way, I did check it out, and I don't think I said this verbally since we have rejoined the series. It is Eli. I looked it up online. So we need to look at a map. It's not Ellie. It's Eli.
Did you think it was Ellie?
It's a small town. Unfortunately, there's no repair station
Did you
here.
think it was Ellie though?
Can we get?
'Cause
Yeah,
if
we
you
can.
did,
We can
then
get
you're
repairs.
stupid.
Oh, we're gonna go right by one. We can get repairs in Tonopah. So. Tonopah.
Where's Ryan? I like him in his town.
I know, but he's. Okay, the retarder's back off.
Yay, Leander's not being retarded.
That sucks, man. Oh, gosh dang it.
Oh man,
Oh well, at least my truck absorbed 90% of the damage, and then the trailer only got 2%. That's going to cost us a lot of money, though. There goes the upgrade. The whole point of this trip was hopefully to upgrade my my partner's truck. Yeah, he needs a sleeper cab.
Was it your fault for being retarded?
Absolutely, that accident was 100% my fault. There's no dodging that one.
Well, that's a weird sign. Maybe
What?
a weird sign.
I missed it.
I don't know if it'd be a Pepsi.
Used cars. Gonna have to buy one of those after I lose my job. Speaking of which, I'm thinking of trading the Scion in.
No!
It needs a lot of work,
But I
Seth,
like
and it's got
it.
120,000 miles on it. And I'm thinking,
I could drive it.
yeah, it doesn't have a payment though. That's the one thing that's.
Okay, sell
What'd you say?
it. Go ahead, sell it. I don't care. I'm not even going to be able to drive it by the time.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's such a cool car, but it's. I mean, I don't want to say thousands of dollars of work, but it needs a lot of work.
Isn't Las Vegas?
It's still cheaper than buying a new car, though. I'm sure.
Las Vegas
Not new car,
is-
but like a new used car.
Las Vegas is Pachinko town.
What are you talking about?
Gambling game, Pachinko.
Pachinko. Okay, don't bump my mic there, Seth.
It's called Pachinko.
My kids are junking out on it. Was it in the game that you guys are playing?
Yeah.
They were playing, what's it called, Nintendo Worlds?
Nintendo Land, right? It's like a little mini game where you can win
Nintendo.
prizes.
Okay.
So you drop little coins to the little slots and they light up. And Ryan's like, it's Pachinko.
Is that really what it's called, is Pachinko?
Pachinko is the gambling game, but that's just like a game
Okay.
that is based on Pachinko.
Pachinko.
Ryan says, I realized how Nintendo is like real gambling. There's so much gambling in the games. For real.
Interesting.
Maybe they were
Tractor crossing.
What?
I gotta tell you,
Place is weird.
I was playing, I drove
Drive off the road.
the Peterbilt T model, the new truck.
Drive off
And so it was a 690. And I gotta tell you, I liked it a lot better. I like the interior of the Kenworth truck better than I like the
Healthcare
Peterbilt.
center.
The new trucks, between the modern trucks.
So that those poles are a healthcare center.
They're what?
They're a healthcare center. Sign says.
No. Nope. 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 No. Nope. 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 I love coffee.
When will I be able to drink stuff with caffeine?
Hopefully never.
What makes you tease?
I wish to God mom never had gotten me into coffee.
When did she start coffee?
I don't know, but I'm hooked now. She stopped drinking it. I'm like, great.
She stopped drinking.
Yes, and I'm drinking it. I like creamer and stuff. It's like all bad for you.
She makes me all hooked into it, and
Yeah.
then just quits it, and so then you can't stop drinking coffee.
I'm gonna have to quit at some point. It's not good for me at all.
No, let's start by not drinking caffeine. No more Pepsi.
That could have disastrous headache results.
Dad, Pepsi's
What?
not gonna not give you headaches.
When you've been drinking caffeine and then you stop drinking caffeine. Oh, the other thing I didn't factor in was my daily payment. Oh, so that's we're probably gonna have to do 2 more trips before I can afford to upgrade his truck.
Trucks and
No, I'm not gonna crash. I'm a good driver. Sort of. Well, I've only had like 40 accidents in the 6 episodes that have made this series up. Why is it so hard to drive on this guy? I mean, in like real life, dude, I drive like way more than this all the time.
I need way better.
Probably because it's not real, so I'm just not as focused.
Yeah, I can just get video game. It doesn't. And later on, we're like,
Speaking of crazy driving, man, we had like 60-mile-an-hour winds today. I was driving home in that little Scion. I'm coming up.
Wait, what does wind have to do with driving?
Oh, it was blowing me all over the road. I was like, ugh, like hanging on for dear life as the wind's blowing that little box around.
I didn't see you coming in the driveway like that.
Well, it wasn't in the driveway. Tell Ryan he needs to pull the car in. I told him to pull the car in and he didn't do it. Go tell him he needs to pull that car in for the nights. And the garage needs to be closed too because I'm sure there's going to be raccoons going in our garage if he doesn't. Tell him now. Hurry. This guy's all cut me off. He's on the toilet. He's what?
He's on the Johnny on the spot.
Johnny on the go. They're all stopping for you, old man.
Why do you say Johnny on the spot?
He's not gonna do it.
What are you doing?
Trying to make Cochise here go. Come on.
What's wrong with him?
We got a clear shot here, buddy.
Like extreme CPU. Like I'm not good. Until I have at least 50 miles in between me and my car.
In real life, I would have never made that turn on purpose. But it looks like I did it fine. That guy didn't cross till way after I got through.
That stupid grandpa.
Whoops. Sorry, I bumped my joystick. Danupa.
Mark? Mom?
No, it's 11:50. It's just telling us some stupid calendar event that's always on there. I drove past the fixed place. We need to, let's see, we're going to
Too
do...
bad for you. You're not turning around. You gotta keep going.
Too bad for you. Oh.
You gotta keep going. Sorry.
Shut up, Seth. Do. Shut up, Seth. Shut up, Seth. Oh, I went the wrong way into this gas station. Sorry, third.
Dumb, I'm dumb.
And once again, it's very rare in the United States that you ever have a one-way gas station. They're almost all enter as you want and leave as you want.
Cold drinks.
Yeah, we're going to just leave that trailer right here for a couple minutes. Here, I just spent $400 at your gas station. I need to leave my trailer.
Oh, you can't do that.
Oh. Well, it's okay because we're going to go get fixed anyway. Might as well make it worse as long as it's already bad.
Keep making it worse. Make it worse and worse.
No, I don't want to spend that much money. This is going to be already probably
Crash the
$5,000. Crash the
Do
truck.
it BMG drive style. Take one of those grinders. Your car's like
Boing.
shreds.
I'm sad. That makes me sad. I hate when I drive bad and have accidents.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, that was $200. Really? That was it?
I hate
okay.
it too, Dad.
Stop, Seth. Or you can go to bed. Would you like to go to bed, Seth? Are you sure?
I'm not tired.
Yeah, that was bad. Okay, so anyway, back to picking our trailer
So
up
when are you gonna be done recording?
and the job at hand. What?
When are you gonna be done recording?
Episode or two? Alright, so we're going to try to squeeze through here.
This could be possible. You're gonna wreck it again.
We fit. Oh, it's so close.
So grab yourself a cold drink while you're at it.
We're making it, though. A cold Pepsi?
Cold
I actually don't. I'm not really a Pepsi person. I like root beer. But it's what we got. Oh, wait, no, I'll get it back. Oh. I'm pressing T. Jeez. You are now leaving Tonopah. I can't see, really.
I thought you were turning left. The GPS is supposed to turn left.
Start rolling backwards there. Okay, so let's have a new start here. Got 2% damage on the trailer. What can we do? We're going to get yelled at from the... And they've lost a customer. Another customer lost.
They're like,
If he breaks the trailer, he could lose his job.
oh my gosh, you got a speck of dirt on it. You're fired.
Australian truckers.
You get
Being 10 minutes late could be the difference between having a customer and not having a customer. Everything rides on this journey. We've been watching the History Channel, and they do that a lot. Like I was watching. They have this Great Lakes. What's it called, Seth? Yeah, like Great Lakes Heroes or some series like that about the guys that drive the boats on the lakes, like Lake Michigan and Lake Superior, and every job, it's like this job could be the difference between staying in business or going out of business. If veteran Captain Bob Schmalls can't park this, what's it called? Like the barges can't get this barge into the dock or causes any damage, it could be the end of his career. I've got a happy truck. She's all repaired, ready to roll. I can't believe it was only $200 to repair all that. That seems like it's awfully cheap. Maybe I'll get off lucky with the damage. The damages. Hey, we're headed for Death Valley. It says Death Valley right there. Headed for Death Valley.
Dad, maybe they stole some of their stuff out of your car and that's what you said.
But apparently the routes that we're on actually don't go through Death Valley. But I think we have a graphical representation of Death Valley that we pass through. Even though it may not be the actual roads. And if we see Scotty's Castle, we'll know for sure. I'm just kidding. I'm being silly, Seth. Well, a graphical representation would be a painting. So we have a painting of, or graphic, not a graphical, it'd be a graphic representation. Or you might have a graph, a pie chart. And over on the right is where they filmed Star Wars. Right here, this crevice on the left is where the Jawas took over R2-D2. Or electrocuted. 70 seems a little fast and reckless. What, Seth? There weren't any plants? Yeah, I'm gonna slow down here. This is just a little bit more hair-raising. What, Seth? When were they filmed?
Where?
Death Valley. That's Tatooine, yeah. At least the first movie. The real Star Wars. Empire Strikes Back, not so much.
Any of those who didn't watch the story of Luke and like the other one's better, you suck.
That was really close to clipping that police car there. And we have entered into California. I would imagine if we're going to go through Death Valley, this is going to be it. Though, like I said, one of our viewers who is from California said, "Well, nope, sorry. There actually is no. The routes that they depicted are not routes that go through through Death Valley, which is kind of a bummer. But this is what Death Valley looked like. Of course, this is what lots of the San Andreas area look like. The whole fault line."
And if you look straight up, you'll see two signs.
What, Soup?
I said, and if you look straight up, you'll see two signs.
You'll see two signs.
Suns.
Why is that? Oh, because of Tatooine?
How do they even make that?
Compositing.
Did they just take the sun and
They film it once, and then 20 minutes later they film it again.
no, they filmed the sun and then shaded a different color and then set next to the sun.
Yeah, that too. Adjusting contrast. It's pretty easy, actually. We should do it.
I wish I could bring up a menu of this.
You just have to make sure the camera stays totally steady between takes.
You should do this.
You should do Black Hole Sun.
So you can have like a computer that you can have like little gloves on where you can do this like you can open up a hologram of it and mess around with it.
Sure, Seth.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Because then you would
There's the desert, which reminds me. Hold on. Diddle-dee-doo, diddle-dee-doo, diddle-dee-doo-doo-doo. Such a cool truck. Such a cool game. Such a cool mutt bulldozer. It's hard to stay on the road when you're driving from the... Of course, I seem to have a hard time staying on the road no matter what, so... Definitely climbing up a grade here. Seem to be holding 55 though with that big motor. Does help. Of course, you know, I'm gonna... When we start making a lot of money, I'll be upgrading to... Yeah, and once I level up, I'll have to get the... Yeah, they have 600 horsepower motors that you can get. Oh, this is beautiful. There's some kind of big thing over there. I don't know. It looks like we're gonna go right towards it. Dang it, Seth! Don't be kicking me. It's kind of hard to steer when you're bonking into me. Slowing down here. This is our favorite rest spot. Look, we're back.
I bet you they have nothing in from Star Wars. I bet you they don't
What are you?
have-
Yeah, we need to stop. We need to rest.
We need to see the Star Wars location.
So we'll stop here. This is the good spot.
So what if in the game
It's like a trucker's paradise. Because it's real easy to sleep with the raptors flying over at speed of sound. Oh, I was about to fall asleep.
is it really like that?
There's our friends, the DC-6 and the DC-3 sisters.
Okay, I believe you.
And we're going to stop right here. Shut the truck off. And I am getting some rest.
Race up, is it? What the?
Time to make the donuts. 3 o'clock in the morning. I wonder if we can get light bars for this truck now, too. Since it's available for the older truck. Maybe the modern trucks just... I know that they have them for them. But I don't know about in the game. How much time do we have left to go before we get there? Let's see. We got to be close. I think probably less than 6 hours. Before we find out how much my stupid accident was going to cost me. Yeah, I'm imagining it's going to be like $2,000.
That's too much.
No. Well, I damaged their cargo. I mean,
Like barely. Probably
I wish you could actually go and pay and get it fixed yourself. A busted distractor. They broke the wheel. Can you... Just between you and me, how much? Let's just get it fixed. Fix it and ask questions later. We have 5 hour. I was a pretty close guess, man. I said 6. 5.5. Yes, please. And close the garage. So we don't have any coons in the garage eating our garbage. With the weather being nice, they're probably out foraging. Yes, the raccoon story. I did have a raccoon come into my... I think our neighbors were feeding it. It was a baby, and he kept trying to come in my back door. I'm like, no, 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 no. Really aggressive. And I finally grabbed... I was working on my computer, like by the back door, and sitting in my computer chair, and lo and behold, this raccoon's trying to bust in, and I'm like, no, whoa, what the heck, you know? A little baby. And I jumped up and I grabbed my chair and I'm like, get out of here, get out of here. And he's like coming in the door and I'm like, we have like a screen, like we have back doors that should not be.
Then you yelled upstairs.
They're like French doors. It's really stupid. The guy that designed it should be shot.
You yelled upstairs.
Anyway, yeah, I was like,
Here, Seth, give me some jeans. I got you some jeans.
yeah. So I had to go outside. I was
You put on jeans. You grabbed
in shorts. Yeah, I was like.
You grabbed the broom. Mom grabbed the hose.
So anyway, I had to. You're getting ahead of me here, Seth. I had to put
Jeans.
no. I had to grab the chair that I jumped up and I grabbed the chair that I was sitting in and I had to chase him out with the chair. So it was a little bit frightening. He really wanted to come in and I finally got him like back by our seat. So then I was pissed because I'm like, what? This thing is like freaking trying to come in my house. I'm sitting here and relaxing by my back door, like enjoying the breeze, and here's this freaking raccoon trying to break into my house.
And it's all Linda's fault.
And yeah, it turns out later I found out one of my neighbors was feeding him. But anyway, I got the broom and he wouldn't get off the porch. I was chasing him around with the broom and he just kept staying on my back porch. And I'm like, you get out of here, you know? And so finally, Mom grabbed the broom and I went out and grabbed the garden hose and I sprayed him down and that got him off the porch and he didn't come back after that.
The one in the garage that scraped Maggie under the...
Oh yeah, we had a raccoon go into our garage. He crapped on my tractor too.
Ugh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I cleaned it off, but I was like, what? Freaking crap on my tractor.
Did you just hear this?
Yeah, my dog was barking. I'm like, what's going on, Maggie? And I opened the garage door and she went out and the thing jumped and scratched her nose. She chased it into the corner and scratched her. So then I'm like, great. So we were watching her for rabies, you know, and
She was fine.
we chased that thing out of there. The raccoons, we don't get them very often, but when we do get them, they get like in weird places. Like, dude, what are you doing? Get out of my garage.
Didn't you say like it probably had a friend in the ravine or something?
Who knows? They're nasty critters, man. They're not,
They're cool to look at, but when they
Yeah.
open their mouth...
people think they're all cute and stuff, but they're nasty.
Like, give you rabies and kill you.
Yeah. No, they won't kill you, but as long as you get treated.
No, you're going nuts.
Well, but they're not nice animals. They're rodents and pests in every sense of the word. Not, you know, some people have them for pets or whatever, but those are just weird people.
Do you think koala bears are cute?
I like koala bears.
There's one girl at Renton Lake. They're letting the
Come closer so people can hear you, because otherwise.
crew decide what they think was the 5 ugliest animals. And she's like, number 1 should be koala bears. And Renton Lake are like, what?
Who thinks koala bears are ugly?
There's this girl who works on the team called Lizzie.
Okay, they kind of look like Phil Collins, but
She says they're ugly because they've got like space for another face. No, they do not on their head.
they're little
But
bears.
she said if they pee on you, you have to get like shots. And Ryan's
Oh, really?
Ryan's like, any animal that pees on you, you should probably
Yeah, it's
get
true.
it checked out.
It's
And
gross.
she's like, it's got red eyes, but that makes it cute. And it's, you know, koala bear actually means something like pocket bear.
Aw, little pocket bear. Because they have
Or fit-
they're marsupials, aren't they? They have pockets. That's where they put their babies.
Pretty sure. Oh,
That's-
no, you know what? No, they're not marsupials because I think their babies just sit on their backs.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Cute.
No, they don't have a pouch. You're right.
Oh,
Do they?
King.
Hey, Ryan.
He's got headphones on. I heard his music.
Hey, Ron, we have a question about Kamala.
Under oath. Like, listen, take your headphones off and listen. Hear it from here.
It's 55 here? There's no way. It's got to be 30. I'm not going 55. I'm just going to drop to 30 and I'm going to get a ticket. We're just going to go 30. I don't care. I mean, I guess we're exiting the city. All right, 55. There we go. I believe it. What'd you say? No, probably another hour or two. I feel bad. I need to do more World of Tanks stuff, but I just have not been in the mood. I had fun this week playing the Ram 2 and the T-25, but that was the last time I played was like Monday or Tuesday. I'm really like falling down onto like tier 5 now. As time goes by, I get to be a worse player. Plus the headache thing. I did do some adjustments to my computer, and I am going to play around with the graphics a little bit more to make it smoother. I'm going to get rid of the track traces, maybe even some of the foliage, because the foliage kind of, I don't know. It looks good, but it doesn't look great anyway. So it's not like it's like adding that much to the game. It doesn't seem like anything I do changes the frame rates, though. It seems like no matter what I do, the frame rates are consistent, and they're good. Now, once again, when you guys see these videos, you're seeing Bandicam capturing these videos, so there's some stutter. And sometimes, like 30 frames a second is the maximum that Bandicam records. I can set it higher, but it requires a lot more data to do that. So I choose 29 as a baseline for the frame rate. So you guys will sometimes, when it's like this game especially, I've noticed on the recordings, it tends to look a little bit strobed at times, and sometimes it looks like I'm having graphical issues. When I'm playing the game here right now, I'm getting easily 60 or 70 frames a second. And I usually try to cap games at 60 because when it goes higher, it feels real weird. Like you have these weird, like, inconsistent moments where it's like super high graphic. Because this card can do a lot of stuff. I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, I don't, in general, I'm not religious about frame rates. Actually, I want to say that's not true. While I'm recording, I'm getting about 45 frames a second right now, and it's pretty dang smooth. Like it's there's no stuttering or anything going on. But what you guys end up seeing has stuttering in it. And I'm not sure. I think it's just obviously the way it translates it. But when I'm playing it, it's not like that. So back off, Bubba.
Bubba.
That truck that was pulling out in front of me. Took one of the pipes?
Jumped in.
I don't know about that. When he starts going faster, slamming on the brakes, you'd go flying out the tube. Whoa! Oh, this is a dead end.
Just hold on to it.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Going for a little backwoods driving.
I'm not driving backwards.
I've never been here before.
Oh, I get it. Backwards.
I'm the world's best backwoods driver.
Backwoods.
Look out, the cable guy's back. We're gonna deliver this load. Actually, that sounds more like Jim Gaffigan, but
Okay.
bacon. Eureka.
So, what's wrong with the
What's wrong with Larry the Cable Guy? I'm sure he probably just talks like a normal person, just like everybody else, but when he's Larry the Cable Guy, he kind of talks like a funny guy, like his voice is a little bit strange. I've never been on this road before. This is cool.
He didn't tell me.
This is a very narrow road. I could see a rally going on this road. This reminds me of the roads that are up on top of the mountains in California.
Actually, you used to watch Dan?
What?
The rally one?
The World Rally Championship? Yes. The WRC, World Rally Championship. I watched that for 10 years, and when Sebastian Loeb started winning every race, I stopped watching. It got boring. After 3 or 4 seasons of him being the world champion by every single race, like he won every race that except for when he crashed. He would crash out like once or twice a season, and then he won every other race. And it was so bad that, they only have like 14 races in a year. One of the years he fell off. Look at this rest area out here in the middle of nowhere. He fell off his mountain bike and broke his arm, and he couldn't drive for 4 of the races, and he still won the championship. He didn't even finish the season, and he won the championship. Ugh. And he was a great driver. The guy was a machine. I mean, he was amazing, amazing driver. Really interesting. Not interesting, but really cool to watch. Like it was like watching a robot. But after, I wonder who's going to win this month. Oh, Sebastian Loeb. Oh, big surprise. Oh, I wonder who's going to win this month. Oh, Sebastian Loeb. Oh, big surprise. He just won all the time, and it got old.
What about Sebastian Ogier?
It kind of killed the sport, actually, because then, Citroën was the car that he drove, the Citroën Zara, and, all the other manufacturers started pulling out because they just couldn't get drivers that could compete with him, and that they wanted to win, So usually the way it worked before that was that each month a different driver would win. Sometimes a driver would win 2 or 3 times in the season, and he had the best chance of winning the championship, but even that wasn't a guarantee. Geez, I hope I don't run into anybody else on this road. This is kind of...
So it didn't work, and it was just Sebastian Loeb who kept winning?
Yeah, he just kept winning. And so the manufacturers... Plus, that we went through that rough spot in the economy, and so the manufacturers just started dropping out. That was really cool. That was a neat new route. I haven't seen that before, so that was neat.
I felt like it was What about NSR?
I'm sorry, Seth, what?
Isn't NSR a racing game?
MSR?
NS.
No, MSR, Metropolis Street Racer.
Okay.
So anyway,
Trophy.
yeah, that was cool because when I first started watching, it was like
I remember watching it with you.
it was Richard Burns and Colin McRae and Marcus Grunholm and Tommy Mäkinen,
Nice racers.
Carlos Sainz. Who else was in there? Petter Solberg. I mean, these guys were all just like champion drivers, and they competed the heck out of each other every week. I mean, it was every week somebody different was winning. Every week or every month, crazy things would happen. They had, and the manufacturers, they had, Ford was in it, Peugeot, Citroën, Subaru, Toyota, Skoda. I mean, it was like a multinational, multi-car sport. Volkswagen.
Sebastian Loeb.
And it was a great sport. And then it just started getting more and more homogenized. They got really strict on the rules for the motors that the cars could use because the fuel was getting so expensive. And so they made it so that the cars could only have first it was a 2,000 liter motor. 2,000 liter, does that sound right? I don't know. I'm not, or 2cc motor. Whatever, cubic centimeters, and then after that they dropped it down to 1,600, so the cars kept getting smaller, and so they get the slower speeds, smaller motors, and manufacturers couldn't afford to keep going, and then you had this problem with everybody, anyway, so they just ended up dropping out. Here we are. Here's the coastal highway. We didn't get to see this last time because it was nighttime, so this is cool. There's the ocean. There's the Pacific Ocean, Seth.
Mayor would just be what Mayor said he was
What did he would say? Drive in the water?
Yes. Drive in the water.
Oh, that would be Mater, wouldn't it? Go in the water. Go in the water.
BMG Drive, you always have to.
Every time I play BMG Drive, he's like, go in the water.
If you do not, he will pinch you.
Yeah, he gets mad. So anyway, manufacturers started dropping out, and then Sebastian Loeb started winning, and then more manufacturers started dropping out. Drivers started getting, ticked off, and when the manufacturers drop out, the drivers can't get rides. So if Ford drops out, all the Ford drivers are now looking for a new ride. Citroën dropped out, Subaru went out, Toyota went out.
Skoda went out.
Yeah, Skoda went out. All that was left was Ford and Citroën. And, that was a couple of years ago. Now, it has gotten better, but at this point, I just haven't picked it back up again. But I watched for, I think, 12 or 13 years straight.
Champion still Sebastian Loeb.
No, he's gone. I think he retired.
Did anybody take his place?
Well, there was another guy coming up right behind him named Sebastian Ogier, who was almost as good.
Yeah, I remember.
Remember Sebastian Ogier?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good too. But it just, once again, if you have one person that's really good, but nobody was as good as Sebastian Loeb. Sebastian Loeb was just unstoppable. I mean, the guy just, and I'm sure he probably still does it here and there. I know he was gonna, whoa,
What are you doing?
seriously, dude, he did not have the right of way.
So what are you talking about?
He was going to show up for a couple races just to be there, you know. He started driving Formula One. I think that's what he's doing now. So.
I mean, like those really short cars.
The ones that look like spaceships, yeah. Blaster and Sons. Wow, I haven't been to this location. I think we're in San Francisco.
Look at that guy just chilling. It's like, go ahead, I don't even need to
Wow,
see
this
what
is
it
really narrow. Oh, shoot. Am I going to make it?
Is he going to make
Nope,
it?
I'm not.
Tune in next time and see if he can.
Yeah, tune into the next episode. I hate when they do that.
It's like,
I turned the wrong way.
it's like,
Dang it.
It's like, will he beat the super mega monster? Tune in next time. Like, no!
This is not fair.
No,
I'm gonna back it up onto the sidewalk here. See what I can do. Oh yeah, we can't go that way anyway, so pull it right up here. We're just gonna cut it super wide.
Look at he moved. He's like, nope, nope, nope.
Like, no. Oh, there we go. That did it. Oh man, those metal plates.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a little frightening. All this weight on the back.
All those guys, the gangsters hanging out back here.
Gangsta.
They're called gangsters.
They're construction workers. They're union. There's the union worker at his best right there.
It's like, I'm working real hard, man.
My brother-in-law is dyed true and blue union.
Yeah, you know. Which one?
Richie.
Why?
Huh? Because he works union jobs. He's an electrician.
Climbs those really tall
Yeah.
smokestacks.
He loves it, man.
Terrifying heights.
It can be stressful, but he works all over the country. He goes to,
Oh, what did you
obviously,
do?
wherever there's work. I have to go past it, so
Oh, you're gonna crash into the port.
I'm not going to crash. Just relax. Chill out. I hate it when they do this. There we go. Hey, I got it. Look at that. I was right on. That was using the mirror, and the truck was like a quarter of a millionth of an inch big. Overshot a little bit here, but there we go. Get it right into place. Perfect.
That's how big your truck is.
Let's find out what the damage literally is. Satisfactory. Didn't even get a good work. Oh. Well, it was less than I thought. My guesstimate was 2,000. So
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's not
still made 14,000, but it was supposed to be a $15,000
Check
job.
off some of your experience.
Well, let's take a look at our finance.
Finance. We have some finance.
You can now carry America.
What do you mean?
This is going to be okay. It's a triple of these. It's flammable solids. We could carry toxic waste.
Yeah.
We'll be taking that out to Yucca Mountain.
Is that a joke?
No, Yucca Mountain's in Nevada. It's where all the toxic waste goes.
Is that a joke? Is that why you use yucca?
Yucca Yucca.
Yuck.
No, that's not a joke. It's
I know.
YUCCA.
I know it, but I said
Yucca Yucca Yucca.
yucca.
All right, so let's see here. We need to find a little. No, I'm. Stop. Okay, so we need to find. Well, I guess we're not going to get a repair center close by here, but we need to.
San Francisco.
We need to stop at that bed right there. So we're going to go to the right, and the right, and the right, and the left. To the right.
Christmas to the left.
Oh, to the left.
To the right.
Sword Art Online.
No. Maybe.
Yeah, it's the soundtrack for that.
I don't know. What about it was the World of Tanks parody, and the guy just used the song and made a video? Like, totally didn't get it.
You're like, no, you have to make your own song. You can't just take another song and then put a World of Tanks video to it.
Either he knew what it was and just did that, see if it would win, and see how many people knew what that song was, or see if
know why you pulled me over.
Dad, in the Reader's Digest, there's a joke. It says the police officer pulls the guy over, starts talking to him.
Oh, this is going to be pretty. We're going to sleep by the bay again. I think I did this in one of my other videos, but maybe not. I know I slept here before when I was tired. And now we actually have a cab so we can
Sleep.
enjoy the ships coming in. There's a tug.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. And
You could sleep right there.
there's another tug.
That person here.
Turn the boat off. Turn the truck off.
You stop the boat. Like, no.
And it's time to go to sleep, and we're going to call it an episode. So I think I have just enough money to do the upgrade. We're going to need to run one more run before I actually really have enough to do that upgrade. So anyway, hope you guys have a great night here on the bay. I will see you on the roads. Thank you for being part of this channel. The next one, what did I just do? On the next episode, we will be shutting our motor off. I will be upgrading the other truck, and then we'll start saving up for a new truck. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to thumbs up. Have a great night, guys. I will see you on the road.